Some veterans are entitled to more money than 100% disability and don't even know it. No, I'm not talking about back pay. I'm not talking about bonuses. I'm not talking about no loophole. I'm talking about special monthly compensation, also known as SMC. SMC is one of the most misunderstood, misunderclaimed benefits in the whole entire VA system. And today, I'm going to be breaking it down for you, baby. You're gonna know exactly what SMC actually is, who qualifies, the different SMC levels, how to stack on top of your 100% PNT, and why so many veterans never get paid what they actually owe. By the end of this video, my promise to you is you'll know exactly whether SMC applies to you or not. So you need to stay tuned. You need to watch it all the way to the end, and you need to leave a comment below so we can grow the channel and we can reach out more veterans that don't even know the SMC program exists. If you're new here, my name is Ruben Gama. I am a combat veteran and the CEO of VA Claims Made Easy. I have no life the VA system so that you don't have to. Because remember, the VA is not the problem. Your lack of knowledge and the system is. And that's what we fix here on this channel. Let's get into the video. What is SMC? SMC stands for Specially Monthly Compensation. It is extra monthly pay on top of your regular VA disability compensation. SMC exists to compensate veterans for severe disability, loss of use, need of assistance, and extreme functional limitations. This is not, I repeat, this is not a different rating, a replacement for your 100% rating, or a separate benefit. It's absolutely not. It is an additional add-on. Think of the SMC as the VA acknowledging that your disability affects day-to-day life more than the rating schedule can capture. Right? So it's like bonus, it's like extra. That's why it's called special monthly compensation. So why does special monthly compensation exist at all? The VA rating schedule is limited. And what that means is it only measures percentage, symptoms, and functional loss. But some disability causes dependency on others, loss of independence, loss of bodily functions, and loss of quality of life. SMC exists to fill in this gap. This is why SMC can pay you more than 100% PNT. And also, this is why I tell you guys all the time, and I'm repeating myself again, if you watch multiple of my videos, you'll understand. I say this all the time. The VA is not the problem. Take this and understand this. The VA is not the problem. The VA is here to help us as veterans. They have all these plethora of programs that is there to help veterans. The problem here is the system and the lack of knowledge. The lack of knowledge is what's hurting so many veterans, but that's what I'm fighting, baby. Bah, bah, bah. Ooh, uppercut, right hook, my shoulders. We're gonna go fight it. Some of you guys watching this video right now qualify for SMC and you haven't even realized that. We're fixing it. Keep watching. And if that's you and you're one of those individuals, leave in the comment section that this video opened your eyes. Hold up, real quick, vets. YouTube tells me that 93.8% of you guys are watching the video, but not subscribing. That's like my ex-girlfriend wanting all my VA benefits, but not committing to me. Come on, man. You know, I put a lot of work, a lot of sweat into these videos. So if it's bringing value to you, just hit the subscribe button. It literally takes nothing from you, but it tells YouTube that what we're doing here at VA Claims Made Easy is actually helping the community so they promote and push to more veterans. And ultimately, that's our goals. So go ahead and take the time out right now. Just subscribe to the channel. Let's move on. The biggest myth about SMC. Let's kill this myth immediately, right? SMC is not automatic. Even if you qualify, the VA does not go looking for SMC cases. If you don't file, raise the issue, or structure the claim correctly, you don't get paid. Many veterans are eligible for SMC and they never actually receive it. Matter of fact, we personally helped one of my buddy's wife father who was a Vietnam veteran, helped him get access to this benefits, and he more than qualified for it, but he just simply did not know. This man had loss of limb and he needed assistance to just live, but he had no idea and he was struggling until we sat down and we helped him get this. This is so crazy, guys. This is why I'm so passionate about getting this information out there to you guys, so that now, even if it doesn't pertains to you, you might know someone that this information can actually help, and that you become that saving grace for that individual. But understand that there are two main categories of the SMC program. All SMC types fall back into two big buckets. Bucket number one, SMC-K, add-on for specific losses. Bucket number two, higher level SMC, L through O and beyond. We're gonna break these down clearly so you fully understand. Let's start with SMC-K, the most common one. SMC-K is the entry-level SMC. It pays a flat monthly amount on top of your regular compensation. So what does SMC-K covers and who does it apply to? It applies to individuals that have lost use of creative organs, erectile dysfunction due to service-connected conditions, loss of use of certain body parts, and certain sensory losses. What this means is if you have ED, right, due to PTSD or depression or whatever that may be, you qualify for SMC-K. If you have lost use of your creative organs, meaning you have surgery or so on and so forth, you qualify for this. If you lost certain body parts like arms, legs, whatever that may be, you qualify for this. If that's you right now, stop what you're doing, join the school community group. Let's get you the help you need. The most commonly used of this is through erectile dysfunction, which is ED. That's what we've seen a lot of veterans claiming it for. And here's the key. SMC-K does not replace your ratings. It stacks on top of it, all right? Why is SMC-K so commonly missed? Simply, veterans miss SMC-K because ED is rated at 0%. So they think 0% means no money. They don't realize SMC-K exists. SMC-K is paid even if the underlying condition is rated at 0%. That surprises so many people. So if you have been rated, even if it's rated at 0%, you still qualify for SMC-K. Go and apply. Again, click the link below, join the school community group. Let's get you some help. So how can you use SMC-K strategically? You can use it strategically to add an increase to your monthly income. It's rarely challenged. It is often permanent, and it can be stacked with higher SMC-K levels. It's not flashy, but it's clean money that actually helps, and it's free money. Use it. Now let's discuss the second bucket, which is the higher level SMCs, and this range from L, M, N, and O. This is where things get really serious, guys. Higher level SMC is based on need for assistance, loss for independence, and severe functional limitations. These levels are not percentage, they are tier. They're different tiers, right? And we're going to start with SMC-L and aid assistance. SMC-L is one of the most important level. It applies when a veterans require regular assistance with day-to-day activities. For example, if you need help dressing yourself, bathing, eating, medication management, or mobility. This is called aid and attendance. It's very important. You can qualify for this if you meet those criteria. The common conditions that leads to SMC-L: severe mental health conditions, neurological disorder, severe orthopedics limitations, advanced chronic illness. And let's clear some things, right? So this does not mean you have your bedridden or in a nursing home. It means regular assistance is required for you to function day to day from an individual. So why is SMC-L so hard to get? It's not because veterans don't qualify, but because evidence isn't structured properly. Doctors doesn't explain the functional need, and the veteran minimalize their struggle. SMC is about what you need help with, not how tough you are. If you're going to apply for this, understand that. Next is SMC-M, N, and O. This is the escalating level. As severity increases, SMC level increases as well. And these apply to situations like loss of use of multiple limbs, blindness, severe neurological impairment, combinations of severe disability. Here's the kicker. Each level pays more than the last. And these are rare, but real. And when you apply for this, lives can be changed, especially because you actually need it. I have to put this out there, guys. These programs are for veterans that absolutely need this. If you're watching this video and you don't need any of these programs and you're thinking about applying for it, shame on you, because you're taking away from the other veterans that actually need it. I put this information out there to help veterans that need this information. Do not misuse what I'm putting out. Do not manipulate the system. It is not what it's for. We have to utilize our integrity to ensure that we keep these programs helping the people that actually need help, guys. With that being said, let's move on to SMC-S, which is Housebound. SMC-S is another commonly misunderstood benefit. It applies to veterans that are substantially confined to their home or has a disability rated of 100% and additional disability rated of 60%. The second path is critical. SMC-K is often missed because veterans think I'm not literally housebound. But here's the thing, SMC-S can apply by rating math alone. 100% mental health, additional 60% combined, boom, potential SMC-S. Many veterans qualify and never even know. Let's talk about the combination of SMC and 100% PNT. SMC does not replace your 100% PNT, it's addition, it builds onto it. Many vets who reach 100% and stop, but they don't realize that if you meet these criteria, if you're struggling from these symptoms, you can actually apply for additional help and even get paid up to $10K a month. Now, understand this. Make sure you actually qualify for this and use it effectively, right? So SMC can increase the pay significantly, can be permanent, and often apply once conditions stabilize. This is where veterans leave money on the table. And if you're watching this and you qualify, please get the help you need and you deserve. Do not keep leaving money on the table. Why the VA doesn't promote SMC? Let's be honest. SMC costs the VA more money. It requires careful adjudications and it's very complex. The VA is not incentivized to proactively educate veterans about all these programs. And if I wasn't deep into the VA programs, reading about them every single day to get you guys these information, I wouldn't even know about this as well. I didn't even know about it until I started researching and educating myself on the VA programs. This is why education is very important, and this is why I create these videos, because if you qualify for this and you're not utilizing it, you're going through anxiety, depression, stress, and dealing with all these financial issues when you actually can get the help that you need. I'll say it again, and I'll say it multiple times. The VA is not the problem. The system and the lack of knowledge is, and we're going to war with it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, we're gonna fix this, all right? As long as I'm here, these videos are gonna be coming. I'm gonna be cranking them out. I'm gonna be giving you guys all the gems, the hits, everything you need to truly understand how to utilize all your benefits and get the help you deserve. So, how SMC claims are won. SMC claims are won with medical evidence, functional description, lay statement, clear linkage between disability and your need. It's not emotional, it's not exaggeration. You gotta be truthful and you have to actually need this program and deserve this program. So structure wins SMC. Common mistakes that we see with SMC claims are veterans minimize their limitations, don't explain the daily assistance that they need, use vague doctor notes, assume the VA will infer eligibility. The VA does not infer. We should all know that by now. You must show and you must prove. Show and proof equals win in the VA eyes. Assumptions and exaggerations equals lose in the VA eyes, all right? Show and proof. So how does SMC fit into your long-term strategy? The SMC is not a starter benefits. It is an advanced layer, a recognition of severity, a quality of life compensator. Veterans who understand SMC properly plan better, protect income, reduce financial stress, build safer futures. Who should seriously look into the SMC? You should evaluate SMC if you are 100%, you need help with daily activities, you have multiple severe conditions, have loss of use of limbs or body functioning issues, and have been stable for years. SMC is not rare, it is just rarely explained, and there's so many myths, but we have debunked that with this video. Why am I teaching you guys this? I'm teaching you guys this because veterans deserve full compensations. Severity should be recognized. No veteran should leave earned benefits on the table. Again, if you sign on that dotted line and you say, hey, if America need me to give up my life, I will in service of this country. You deserve all the benefits that you've earned, as long as you've earned it. And the information is there. My job is to disseminate it down for you to properly understand and utilize it, right? This is not about greed, it's about accuracy. If the VA didn't want to help veterans, they wouldn't have created all these programs for veterans. They wouldn't have created all these programs for veterans. The problem here is the system and the lack of knowledge. And we're fixing that. With that being said, guys, my name is Ruben Gaima. I am the CEO of VA Claims Made Easy. If this video brought you value, simply share it with our veterans that you know is going to bring value to as well. And if you need help, you want to reach out, click the link in the description, join the school community group, or if you want to be part of our testers, click the link in the description as well. Join our beta tester for the VA Claims Made Easy software, the first ever AI-powered VA Claims agent app on your phone. You're welcome. Made by veterans for veterans. Don't forget, check out this video, and this one is gonna bring you just as much value as this one is doing. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.